Cubicle Country, Jessica Canty here, your life and career strategist. I have a passion for helping melanin millennial moms who want high achieving careers. Happy Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday. That means we take a pause in our work week. We take a pause in our work day to stop and think about what's working in our careers. What do we hope to improve? What salary moves are we making? What raise and promotion moves can we be making? And so that's why on Tuesdays at 10:30, we grab a cup of coffee, we grab a bottle of water, and we chit chat. We snuggle up in our cubicles, even if our cubicles are in our room, and we talk about what strategies need to be made for us to accomplish our goals. So today we're going to talk about how to have rapid career results. How to have rapid career results. I'm going to get right into that in a moment. I want to make our announcements first. Okay, so here we go. First announcement is you can get in real-time career coaching if you head over to my Facebook group and join Cubicle Country. I really like answering Cubicle Country's career concerns in our Facebook group. You get exclusive first access to any products that we're selling, any workshops or classes that we'll be premiering. So you want to head over to Facebook and join Cubicle Country. You can click the link in my bio to find how to have a direct path to your success, a direct path to in real-time coaching. That's announcement number one. Announcement number two is I am thrilled this evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to have a conversation on Clubhouse. Listen, if you are a parent, if you're preparing to be a parent, you want to be there. I know as a melanin millennial mom, there are some challenges in being excellent in the workspace and being a parent. You got to juggle changing diapers and changing digital platforms. You've got to help the children with virtual learning and be able to be present for your meetings. So I want to tell you that being a parent is a superpower. Being a parent is a superpower. Can't nobody multitask like a parent. So I want to help you leverage your parenting skills into promotions. Give you some peace of mind around your next best career decision. So you need to be on Clubhouse at 7:30 p.m. Please join me. I've got two subject matter experts, a parenting expert and an HR expert, and you got me as your career coach. You have got the triple threat. So make sure you clear off some schedule today at 7:30 p.m. and join us for that Clubhouse conversation. Okay. So let's get right into our conversation for today. We're talking about how to have rapid career results. How to have rapid career results. Now, a lot of times when I hear rapid results or just in 30 minutes or in 30 seconds this can happen to you, my ears turn off because I know that long-lasting impacting results don't happen overnight. Hey there, thanks for joining us. I know that long-lasting impact results don't happen overnight. And so when I hear that, I'm like, that's a little bit suspect. And you should be too. So when we're talking about rapid career results, we're talking about things that you can do daily to get daily victories, to make sure that 3 to 6 months from now, you're not in the same place of frustration. You're not in the same place of wondering why you keep scoring low in your performance evaluation, wondering why you're not getting callbacks after you've gone through the interview process, after you've gone through the resume process, wondering why your network is not coming through for you on LinkedIn. I'm going to tell you why, because you don't have strategy. You don't have strategy. Sis, it's not because you're not skilled. You are incredibly skilled. It's not because you didn't go to the right school. You know how to apply what you learned in your school. It's not because, the boss is besties with somebody else in your job. It's strategy. Now, I'm not discrediting isms in the workplace. I know that there's favoritism, sexism. I know there's nepotism. I know all those isms take place because I've been impacted by them as well in the career space. But I want to tell you, to avoid all that stress, you need strategy. That's what you need. You need strategy to feel like you're being a success in your professional life and in your personal life. To feel like there's actually moments in your day where it's about you. It's not just about your boss's mission. It's not just about making sure the kids' clothes are clean. It's not about just making sure all your ministry notes are in. It's not about, making sure you're on time for your sorority meeting. There's got to be space for you. And since there's only 24 hours in a day, only 7 days in a week, we have to strategize the time that you're given. And so this week's episode of Work Journal, I think it's episode 6. I talk about the CEO strategies found in Work Journal, a place to record how awesome you are. I tell you how every month At the beginning of the month, you can carve out that time to balance the personal and professional. And so I wanted to give you just a little bit of tidbits today on what those success strategies look like. How to turn that stress into a strategy. How to turn that stress into success. So I want to talk to you a little about the CEO strategies. Again, you can click the link in my bio to get the full video on CEO strategies and how they best work for you. Here's the thing. Your boss is not responsible for your personal life. Your personal life is not going to make room for your professional goals unless you make the goals, unless you make the time for it, unless you make them easily digestible. For instance, if you're trying to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, what are you doing today to lose the first pound? You got to do something. It's got to have a strategy. It can't just be that you put it on a piece of paper. You have to have a strategy. And so in the CEO strategy sessions, oh, I love it. I love it. The CEO strategy sessions, they're blank pages. Why? Because they're blank boxes, because they're leaving you the space and opportunity to make your personal goals digestible so that they become attainable, so that you actually can get the success. So one of the things I wanted to tell you a little bit about is, if you're trying to save time, if you're trying to make sure you don't have any more gray hairs or any more wrinkles, it's all about strategies. So for instance, it's the end of quarter one. We're getting ready to enter into quarter two. Starting next week is quarter two. What are your goals? Hey there. What are your career goals for the next 3 months? Are you ready to talk about promotion? When's the last time you updated your resume? When's the last time you practiced your interview skills? Have you done a digital career audit? Have you been intentional about building your network? Oh my goodness, that can sound overwhelming. And it is if you just say the goal is, I'm going to network. If you are nervous, if you're an introvert, that can be daunting. So I want to tell you how to break those down so that you can have the strategies to be successful. Because here's the thing. A lot of times when I tell my clients, I'm going to work with you for 3 to 6 months, they get a little nervous. They say, it's going to take me 3 months to get results. It's going to take me 6 months to get results. No, it's going to be 3 to 6 months of results. You can get results daily and get monumental movement in a week. Don't believe me? Let me tell you. I helped a client who went from not knowing she had 3 different career paths she wanted to pick. She networked herself into a position and networked herself into an interview, helped her in the interview. Not only did she land a promotion, but she landed a raise in less than a month, because these strategies work. So if you're looking for daily wins, if you're looking for weekly movement and momentum in your goals, you need a strategy. So for instance, you can put those, tell me what your goals are down below. What's your career goal for the next quarter? Are you ready to be a project lead? Are you ready to have a meeting with the boss? What is your career goal for the next quarter? Comment down below. So we're going to break down that goal. Let's say, for instance, I want to build my network. And so tonight you're going to join me on Clubhouse because you want to build your network. You want to be around other successful parents. You want to be in the space with industry experts on career coaching, on parent advocacy, on HR insider tips. So tonight you'll pull out your networking tool that's included in your career kit, which can be located, you can keep conveniently located in the back of your work journal, place recorder. This is where I keep my career kit, back here. And you're going to take one of your stickers. I'm going to talk about stickers on another one. You're going to take one of these stickers and say, it's your promotion move. That's what we're going to work on. We're going to talk about your promotion move. So week 1, if you know that you want, okay, so today, let's just say, okay, today's Tuesday, so you can still get on it. Monday, you are motivated to get things done. Today, you are going to make sure that if you join a live today, if you go on the Clubhouse room, if you have a Twitter conversation, that you're going to follow up and follow through. Hey, Jessica. Hey, so-and-so. I really love the talk that you did today. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you were discussing? I was really interested in when you talked about breaking down success strategies. That is networking. Because we can't depend on social media to make the follow-up and follow-through connections. You can't depend on social media to make sure that you land your career unless you're putting it to work for you. It's free, and it's definitely something that can be used as a tool, but what are you doing to follow up and follow through? So that's what I want you to do. I want you to think about following up and following through. So On day 3 of week 1, it could be that you're going to send an email out to all of your mentors or all of the members of your executive board. You should have a role model, a mentor, a coach, and a sponsor. So maybe on Wednesday, you're going to send out an email to every member of your executive board to say, can we schedule some time to chit chat on Friday? Maybe you want to invite them to a careers and coffee chat, just a 15-minute conversation about what your goals are going to be. That's networking. That's following up and following through. Maybe on Thursday, you can spend some time actually interacting in those groups that you joined. A lot of us join groups and all we do is hit the like button. We don't necessarily interact with the people that are in the group. Are you posting? Are you sharing your wisdom? Are you commenting on someone and giving it some thought? Okay, and then on Friday, maybe you can have a little conversation. Maybe that's the day you're actually going to schedule the conversations with your e-board. Spread it out. Maybe a coffee conversation, maybe a mid-morning break conversation, maybe a lunch conversation, and maybe a weekend getting ready, week wrap-up conversation in the evening. There you go. That's 4 meetings back to back, or, throughout your day that still allow you to make time for your professional goals, that still allow you to make time for your personal goals, and still you're getting 3 months of results in 1 week. Because in 1 week, you've made your network that much stronger. In 1 week, you've actually expanded your network. In 1 week, you actually can be connected to Promise because of your sponsor. Your sponsor could say, hey, listen, so glad you jumped on this call. So glad you asked me to have a conversation with you because I know a job you can apply for. So you make the decision. This time next week, are you going to still have the consistent frustrations you have? Or this time next week, will you be connected to someone that's going to address those concerns for you? This time next week, are you going to have a terrific Tuesday where you triumphed? Or are you going to have a trial Tuesday where you wish you would have started today? Choice is yours. I'm here to help you. I know that you're going to be excellent. So go ahead and click the link in my bio. Get your copy of Work Journal, place to record how awesome you are. And I can't wait to hear what results you get in 1 week. You can get 3 to 6 months results in 1 week if you carve out 5 minutes a day. In 5 minutes, you can get 3 to 6 weeks of results. Because how long does it take you to actually comment on something? How long does it take you to send an email? How long does it take you to book a call? Doesn't take too long. You can get a free Zoom account. Get on there, have a careers and coffee chat for 10 minutes. So you can do this. You can get the results that you deserve. All right, Cubicle Country. I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Go out there and be great.